What's up, everybody? Here we're picking up. Whoa! Right after these bananas have grown, after last time, I changed up this front thing to be all spinny blades of death on a level 4 motor. So if we turn them on, yeah, they're fast. I also connected them to a gas container, so I won't have to worry about that. Anyways, let's collect up our bananas here. Collect all this up. Harvest 500 crops is the achievement I just got. Sweet. Okay, we got all our bananas there. We're going to put the seeds away over here. There we go. All right, now it's time to leave here. I need the fruit packing station. Set waypoint. All right, and I will be right over there in a second. Alrighty, we're approaching the packing station here. Alright, let's see. Let's come in on this end. Alright, let's pop right up close to this. Alright. Alright, put our bananas in. That's the banana. Alright, and go. Now it's just time to wait for the crates. Alright, that's all of the crops in. So let's come up here and turn you off. And we're going to pull over there. Stuck. Oh boy. Oh, that works. Got it. These are empty, so let's grab these. And we're going to do this. Let's throw one in there. One up here. And this one we'll throw there. Sweet. Alright. Now let's head on to the trader. But also first, I'm gonna make a stop by the warehouse we exploded 2 episodes ago. Is that a new? That's a new mechanic station. I didn't even notice that was over there. Huh. Okay. That's good to know. Anyways, we're going to set the thing. Okay. So I can't actually set my thing there. So we'll just have to find our way there, which shouldn't be that difficult. I know it's this way. Because I want to make sure I actually didn't miss out on one of the main quests, because after we blew it up, the lasers guy said he would meet us outside, and I kind of just left after that, and I haven't had any option for a main quest just yet. So yeah, we're gonna go out and check and see if he's alive, which I know he is. We're gonna see if he's there. If not, we're just gonna have to wait until the game gives us the next main quest. So I'll meet you at that warehouse. Alright, this way. We're almost there. Right, we're gonna grab these chests too. I don't think there should be any bots around here after you clear it out the first time. Alright, well, here's the elevator not letting you go back up. Alright. This seems to be what would have been like that roller coaster thing. I don't see any Lorenzo lasers around here. Fun. Alright, well, let's head back to the hideout and finish up our original objective here. What are you? You're a new one. I'm stuck. What's the... It's a B. Of course it is. It's a cool tile. So I see. Okay. And they want a B. That's fun. I think I have an idea, actually. I think we need to make that plasma drill in order for the main quest line to trigger. Yeah, we should do that. We should make that today. That's my plan. We're gonna make that after we deliver these bananas. I actually want to see what's next on our planting list. I feel like it's not bananas, blueberries or oranges. It's one of those two. Alright, the hideout is right over there. So I'll be there in a second. Oh. Well, I was gonna be there in a second. Come on. There we go. Alright, sweet. Nice. Hello, Hubert. Sweet. And there. Sweet. Now we deposit them. And deposit. Deposit. And deposit. What's next? Blueberries. Ooh. Who's calling me, bro?
Hey, hotshot, what's cooking?
Oh, hey, it's that
It's your pal,
guy.
Lorenzo. You know how hard it is to get proper reception on this rock?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, you won't believe what I went through. What? You thought a little explosion could stop me? Fat chance. When I knew the place was gonna blow, I went for that package drop. Barely held on to it when the whole place went kablooey. I'm telling
That's
you, hotshot, I rode that
not
thing
a bad
like
idea.
wave. I must have looked cool as all get out until I had to land. Not gonna miss words. It was pretty rough. Luckily, I landed in some meadow. It's a good thing I'm great with my hands, because I made me a splint. Who needs insurance when you got some scrap lying around, am I right? Anyway, I was looking for materials when I caught me a bot. Popped its head box. I wanted to see what was up with them. Why they'd gone all feral. Know what I found? Zilch. Nothing. It was all factory standard. Meaning, this is software. And all I know about software is that some pencil neck back at Galactic HQ is writing it. That's all the proof we're gonna need. People gotta know, hotshot. And our best chance for that to happen is to get that gyro core. Thankfully, I kept the coordinates for that place we found back at the warehouse. I'll ping them to you. So meet me there, all right? Lorenzo out.
Okay. Fun, 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 fun. What does it take to make that? 100 metal 2. Let's just make a bunch of metal. Sweet. And then we just go boom, 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 boom. Hello? Just crap up. There we go. And we should be able to make that. Sweet. Alright, it should be done. Boom. Nice. Oh, and it takes those multi-component kits to upgrade. I see. Then it takes batteries. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we'll leave that there for now. And we're gonna go meet Lorenzo. He's pretty far out. Okay. Let's see. Let's make me some oil. Not oil, gas. From oil. Okay. Let's go fill up our tank here. Okay. And I'm gonna do this. Let's go meet Lorenzo. Meow. I'm fast as fuck, boy. With the chests off, this thing actually, like, does not want to tip. Fun. It's gonna take me, like, no time to get there. As long as I don't freaking crash like that. Well, I mean, it's self-righted, so we're good. Alright, we're just gonna cut up this way again. I'm getting cold. Okay.
Hey,
Lorenzo.
how's it hanging? Did you see that big scary thing that's flying by? That's a Seekabot, planet class. Ain't no push over that one. Wonk uses those for planetary security, orbital defense, the works. These bad boys got enough firepower to take down a pirate fleet. Yes, sir, they're bad news. Unless you're working for Wonk. See, them Seekers got this IFF system. That's fancy schmancy for identify friend or foe. Means if you're a Wonk guy or gal or other, you're safe. But this one ain't that way at all. See, back when I was at the warehouse, I was gonna grab onto it. Plan was, I'd get snatched, then brought to a retrieval center. Someone would come by eventually, and Lorenzo would be home free. But it didn't go that way. Not one bit. You know what that bunch of bolts did? Soon as it saw me? Peppered me with missiles, it did. Rained down on me like hellfire. So I did the only thing I could do that made sense. I let go. I fell and fell. Smack dab into that trash bug's caboose. And like they say, the Rest is history. Listen, Hotshot, thanks for the distraction. Truth is, I'm in a situation I don't want to deal with. But Ma Lasers didn't raise no quitter. No, sir. See you soon, all right? Lorenzo, out!
Yeah, let me just quickly run this thing into the mechanic station here for the second mechanic station. Am I gonna get like a voice line for this? Okay. Boom. No new voice lines? Oh, okay. That's sad. Let's go. Let's take the road that goes over here. Yo, that's like a launch platform right there. Oh boy, would you look at that. It's the mining land. Holy bro. Sup, Lorenzo?
There's the mechanic of the hour. How's it hanging, eh?
Great.
Ah, come on, don't be so modest. If it weren't for you, I'd still be soaking in trash water. Listen, Hotshot, I think I figured out how to get us off this rock. Remember how I told you I saw this place back at the Wonk office?
Yeah.
It's a mine, planetary class. Means it's loaded with some real heavy-duty stuff. And heavy-duty stuff means heavy-duty power. Those kinds of tools need gyro cores. You see where I'm going with this? We just need a big one. Some power tools, some alloys. We do that, and bada bing, bada boom, we fix your ship. We can get off this planet whenever we want.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is go out there, past the water, and get into this mine with this here key. Don't worry your pretty head about the first part. I got it all figured out. Courtesy of Wonk Heavy Ordnance, of course. Come on, you can do the honors.
Whoa. Okay. Cool. This is cool. So very cool.
Hotshot, before you go, I got this thing I was able to salvage. Real primo stuff.
Yeah.
I call it the boombox. It's real loud. I hope you don't mind, but I loaded it with my mixtape.
Okay.
Real fire stuff from back home.
Is that what your
see?
backpack is?
There you go. See you at the mines.
Oh. Okay. Cool. We'll just like put you there then. Okay, let's go. I thought I would have had to swim all the way through. What the... Whoa. I really don't have enough spuds for this. What are those? Are those just normal bubble bots? I think those are just normal bubble bots. Whoa. Okay, let's go down here. We're gonna have to head back home and get, like, more spuds for this. I ain't got enough. 26 spuds? I just gotta get over there and put the key in. Is there gonna be like a red bot at the gate? I feel like there's gonna be something at the gate that won't like stop me from getting in just yet. Huh. That is super uber far down. Okay. How do you get down there safely? Oh, purple cast. This is cool. I mean, this is something I never would have expected out of chapter 2. Like, I thought it would have just been some simple thing that gives, like, mining, not a whole, like, thing like this. This is not what I was expecting. Spuds. Okay. I have a really big suspicion that there is going to be something stopping me from getting in there right away. Okay. We're gonna head back up, and then I'm gonna get back to base, and I'm gonna plant like 2 things of potatoes and just have them with me just in case, because who knows what I'm gonna end up facing down here. I haven't seen anything beyond like people finding the bunks. I'm getting plenty of batteries for that drill though, so that's good. Okay, let's head up. Can we get up this way? Probably can. Go, go. Come on, come on. Go, go. Sweet. It's definitely worth exploring more of in here, but I don't want to do that without more spuds. Like, bro, look at that. Look at all of this. That's one big drill. Dude, what is... Wow. 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 That's all I gotta say is just wow, because look at... This place is phenomenal. I was never expecting this out of Scrap Mechanic. See what's over here. Is this just foot? Looks to be so. Okay, so let's head back home, and then I will be back here very shortly. What was that? I need to see what's... Oh, it's just rocks not rendering in all the way. Okay. How much you want to bet there's something special up at the top of that hill? Alright, let's go. Whee! Meow. I gotta get that boom box off, bro. It's making me a little too top heavy. I wanna quickly check out... Oh, it's a builder quest for a farmer. What's your mechanic rate? Yeah. That's me. I don't know what this is. What do you want? Oh, it's a big hammer. Nice. Thor, god of hammers. Oh boy. It's the Grow Lab key. Bam, bop, bing, pow, bing, bam. Sweet. Got the Grow Lab 4 key. I did hear something in the comments of one of Scrapman's videos. This isn't much of a spoiler, but all they said was bring a lot of ammo. So that's something to look forward to. Okay, so that's one thing I gotta remember is bring a lot of spuds, which shouldn't be an issue, saying that I am going to be heavily preparing myself for the mining stuff. So yeah, I should be fine. All right, this way. I did not mean to be driving through here. I just need to cut through. I mean, we do have the garage here. Okay. That allows you to build creations from like creative. So, yeah, we have that to keep in mind. Fun. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just cutting through, trying to get to this road. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me, big robot. Just driving through. Okay. How much longer, bro? I feel like this drive never gets shorter, and we're in hole. Wait, I already get that? Yeah, that's that one car. Alright, then that means the mechanic station is right there. Sweet. Alright, right in there. Actually, hold on, give me 1 second to check something. Alright, can I open? Yes. Unbox? What are you? Tuxedo pants. Sweet. Unbox? Wide stripe shirt. Nice. Okay. Now let's put all this stuff away and actually focus on what I wanted to do. Alright, let's do this and boom. Okay. Sweet. And then we can just go. Okay. But close you. Raise you up. Sweet. Alright, they should be coming in. One, 2, 3. Just 3. I'm out of ammo. What if I opened you? Bro. Okay. I guess that works. Works really well. Okay, now it's time to wait for these to grow. Alright guys, so we're running it one more time. I just planted them. One thing I also added over here was this. Over here, if you look at this, if you hit this switch, not only does the gate open, but it does this and opens those, folds them up. But for when you need to have a raid, they go out and they fold down. And then the gate folds in and then boom. So those bots that get crammed in there will get demolished. We're just gonna add that. They're coming in. They're coming in. I have a feeling it broke itself. That's probably why. So that was fun. I mean, that raid went by so quick. I might quickly add in something as just like a little latch here so that the gate doesn't get immediately just busted in. So we can do that quickly just as a way of making sure that it doesn't do that. And actually, we'll go up 1. We'll do that. And finally, on bearing number 6. After all of that, this will fold down 90. Okay, so wait, no, off. It needs to fold down 90. All right, and then it needs to do that. This needs to do there. So I think now if we just do this, beautiful. Sweet. Now we have our gate. So that'll fold down like that. And then the latch will come in and boom. And now, well, I suppose that's gonna happen. Fun. Okay. Well, it's gonna hopefully stop against the bots for the most part. it's just another precautionary thing. All right, let's clean up over here. Where did rods go? I need to have like an auto rod thingy over here that just like sweeps a resource collector across, which is kind of a fun idea. Imagine just like a monorail, and then you just have this like resource collector that just goes like right above the things here, and then have it go in front of the gate. That'd be a fun idea. So we might implement that later. Anyways, now it's just waiting for these to grow, and hopefully by the end of the episode, I want to get into the mine area, like put the key in. So yeah, that's what I want to do by the end of the video, but I'm going to do that after we get all these potatoes. Alrighty guys, just came back and the potatoes are all grown. We get to see how many potatoes we got. Sweet. Alright, how many do we have? That's 600, 800, 900. Wait, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11,000, yeah. 1,081 potatoes. Nice. Let me go up. We can put a chest back on the truck after I empty my inventory out of everything we don't need. That boom, boom, boom. All right, now let's grab one of these chests. We're gonna put it back onto the truck, right? Like, can I put it on anywhere that's useful? I guess it'll go there for now. Can we lower it down in? For the most part, yes, at least. All right, that'll just sit in there. Let's put the wood in here. We don't need to carry all 1,000 potatoes on us. We'll just carry like that much, and we'll leave the rest on there. And we're going to head back to that mine area, and I have plenty of food. It looks like I got plenty fuel. All right, let's head back. I'm gonna cut it all out for you guys because it's gonna be a while, and my truck is going off. Okay, hold on. All right, we'll cut now. You know, I thought to myself, why not take a different route and go along the coast? Because I wanted to see if I could find a structure like that. Now, if you don't remember, Scrap Mechanic Chapter 1 had a second crashed ship, and in the files of the game, you could find... What is that? Anyways, you could find voice logs. Now, I don't know if the voice logs line up to what we have in the game now for Lorenzo, but here is a large ship, and we can... I'll keep the door on me just because why not? But yeah, this is Lorenzo's ship, and I don't think the voice logs will line up, but we should definitely check that. Broken clock. Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely do some research into that while I'm editing to see if the voice logs line up. But yeah, this is the second crash ship. I don't know if you guys knew that there were two, but there is. I'm just kind of happy that they included actual like things for it, like with Lorenzo. So it's great. I just want to get a little peek at what's over there. Because, I mean, I know it's a grow lab, but I just realized I'm stupid. Hold on. I don't know if you guys knew this. If you do this, you can connect it to a chest, and then if you hit it, the chest will just start sucking things up off the ground. I don't know. I think hopefully this is a good enough range. Yeah. It just sucks things up. So now when I go around crushing hay bots, I will not only get their spine, I'll also get what they drop. So I should have done that sooner. Anyways, I just want to take a quick look. Whoa. I wonder what grow lab that is. Cool. Looks cool. Yeah, there's that one. There's one in Scrap City. Other than that, I don't know of many more just yet. Anyways, time to actually head back to the mining place like I originally was instead of lollygagging. Anyways, we should just be able to follow the coastline here. So it shouldn't be that hard. Alrighty, now I obviously didn't take the quickest route to get here, but if anything, I was just exploring the map just to see everything. And I think I went around almost the entire, I want to say left side? I don't even know anymore. But yeah, I just went exploring. Now we're back here. Sorry, Lorenzo. I think I just jumped over him. Yeah, I really am a hot shot. Alrighty, we're back here now. Sweet. Alright, let's go up here. If I see any bots, I'll wreck them. I want to get all the way like through here. I think I did see some over there. Alright, do we got any more? Okay, is that all of them? For right there. Now let's grab the truck. This is a maze. Is that a ramp? That has to be a ramp. All the way at the top there, that has to be a ramp. If it's not, I'm uninstalling the game. Okay, let's go back around because we cleared this like plateau area. I just want to keep an eye out for bots. The last thing I want is this thing getting destroyed. We got a jumper there. We got a jumper there. Sweet. Okay. Just grab you. Over here. Grab these. Alright. Let's go in. We'll just leave this like right there because I don't fully trust all this. Enter and use the elevator. Well, ain't that extra. Okay, let's grab the truck. We'll just pull it like right in here. Okay, and then do we just... This isn't promising. Oh my. Okay, we're just gonna grab the truck and like put it right in here. We'll just put it like right there. This is freaky. Okay. Wonk. What is Wonk up to, bro? I just gotta keep going, I guess. The ambiance here. Where does this have me going, bro? I mean, definitely gotta come in here with like a new and improved mining vehicle. What the? What the, bro? Why does this weirdly remind me of Astroneer? Whoa. What's that? It's trash. Did I bring enough spuds in? Why do I have a feeling we're gonna have a... What are you? This feels like it's gonna throw a trash bot at me. Is this like calling me over? I'm just like expecting the freaking trash bot to appear out of nowhere? What is this? Schematic bot. I mean, we could scan these schematics I have. I'm getting a call.
Hey, Hotshot, it's Lorenzo. Listen, I was thinking about that gyro core. That hub's sitting on a strata of bedrock. Real tough stuff, you get me? Either you use the infrastructure Wong put together already, or you ain't getting through it at all. Way I see it, that mine's been left on its own for a while. Must have gone into safe mode. And I don't think clankers do maintenance, seeing how they've all gone homicidal. Now, the hub should be a standard Wonk planetary mining hub, meaning it's mostly automated. Could be operated by one person when it's fully powered. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll head back to my ship and see if I can salvage my gear. I'll stop by some ruins, try to salvage anything I need to keep that place going. What you gotta do is find some batteries to power the mining hub stations. Should be enough to bring that place back to life. Get it running. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay? You just don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Lorenzo out.
Okay. It's kind of like very egotistical, I guess. What are you? Okay. Clearly this one goes in here. Are you the caster? You're the caster. This is the last thing I need to activate. Getting called.
How's it hanging, Hotshot? You working hard or hardly working, eh? I kid. I know you've been knocking it out of the park. Listen, I must have forgot to tell you, but the batteries alone won't do it. Soon as you got them all in place, you need to throw the breaker. It's a huge lever. You can't miss it. All right, Hotshot? Lorenzo out.
Do the what? Whoa. Where am I going? I don't think that's where I'm meant to be going right now. Pull the lever, crunk. This one. Pull the lever, crunk. Wrong lever. Oh. Oh. I got an achievement. Up and running. Activate all stations in the mining hub. What? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, not like some of these things. Like that jacket's pretty cool. Scrap canister frame. Monster wheels. Spudling gun? Clay gun? Mountable glow gun? What is a glow gun? Fancy bed. Turret seat. Cool. I'm getting cold.
Yo, Hotshot. Hey, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
There you are. Must have butt dialed me. I didn't mean to pry, but were you talking to a wonky? You ain't never heard of it? It's the company mascot. They made a whole hullabaloo about it and everything. Apparently, some bigwig's kid drew it as a huge lizard and it stuck. Of course, everybody hated it, but they'd already spent all the money on ads. So they made him the face of the company store. Then stuck one company store in every mining hub on every single planet. But Wonk being Wonk, they couldn't let well enough alone, eh? Had to squeeze all the money they could out of it. So what they did was, they gave us all the drill bits and the tools we needed for free, eh? But the real primo stuff, the explosives and the high-tech sticky wheels, they stuck them behind a paywall. You
What is
wanted
this,
them?
EA?
You had to fork over part of your quota. Look for some valuables nearby. Anything big and shiny and expensive looking. I know they look useless, but I'm sure we could find more all over the place. The good news is that I know the prices look crazy, but regular deposits add up. You'll be getting your mitts on the good stuff in no time, you get me? Yes, sir. We're gonna be down and off this rock before you can say gabagool.
Gabagool. Pick up a valuable, place valuable vault. Okay. So I just gotta place you in here? If I do both of them. Axobot. I feel like that's gonna get real annoying. 500. Access card. What? Okay, so now I have a quota. Oh my god, bro. And I'm getting called.
Hey, hotshot, what's cooking? There's a what now? Big old quota number counting up. That can't be right. We ain't connected to WATnet. Hub shouldn't be tracking monthly quota. This gotta be something else. Let me run a check. Clamp my clutch, hotshot. You ain't gonna believe this. It ain't just the tools they've paywalled. It's the whole mine. Every single floor's locked behind a quota.
That's stupid.
And they get bigger all the way down. Of all the screw-loose, cork-headed, goo-brain things I've ever seen. I mean, who does that? Why do that? A whole crew couldn't make the money it takes to get down there in a year. But that's where the gyro core is. Only way we can get to it, we pay up. Just don't take the money out if you can't help it. See, Wonky'll take your money just fine. Lets you withdraw it too. Just don't go over. You do that, and you'll be deep in the red. Gonna have to make some real moolah to pay it off. So whatever you put in, you might want to keep it in there, all right? I'll see you soon, hotshot. Lorenzo out.
So it's encouraging gambling. Kidding, guys. Don't gamble without me. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to my truck, and then we're gonna like try to see if we can get it out to that hub, if it's possible. It's so far away. Right. Oh, your hammer can do that. Okay, cool. Now I'll need the plasma drill. Come on, here we go. I just wanna get to the mining hub and see if I can take that other elevator up to the surface, so I don't have to be all the way back here. Scrap you. We're gonna have to put you down here. Now this is gonna be where we'll need some beefy suspension in some vehicle. I don't know how much we'll really actually need this part of the mine. If it would be easier just to get to the other elevator. Alright, we're here. Can we take this elevator? I'm stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Call? No, I'm hoping you go up, not down. But yeah, I think that's what that says. Okay. Should we be going up? Yeah, we're going up. Okay. Oh boy, the lag. Okay. Can I leave now? There we go. Where does this pop me out? Oh! Oh! Okay. That is much better. That's so much better. Look! We're right by the mechanic station, and it's our mechanic station. That's great. Now we're right next to the base. That means we won't actually have to drive for 80 years. That's great. That's great. Now, I think our goal now, it won't be in this episode, and it might not even be next episode, but off camera, I think I will go in and build a beefed up version of this that runs on like 2 of these. So what do I need to make another one? We'll just get that started. We need 10 component kits. Don't Do I have 10 component kits? I do not. So we're gonna have to go do some raiding, some good old-fashioned raiding. But in the meantime, we can get everything else kind of ready. I just want to make a bunch more ember again. I wonder if the plasma drill can be used on normal rocks. You'd think, right? We need water. Good thing I have this. Alright, let's get this all up in here. Sweet. Now we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we should have everything except for the component kits. So off camera, hello Seeker Bot. Let's just get a good old quick little shenanigans in. Cause if I come over here and I just go boop, we're hit. Alrighty. Okay, that was a good thumbnail. You really should be able to take that thing down. Alrighty guys, well that'll be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you've come back to watch all of the entire series, thank you very much. And if you did like it, please consider liking and subscribing. It takes a lot of effort to make all these, and I hope to see y'all in the next episodes. Let me know what else I should get done. Off camera, I will upgrade my mining rig, and then we'll start mining in the mines. And then we're gonna wait a bit until we do the next supplying the farmer's quest. But yeah, that's where I'm at now. So please like and subscribe, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.